And I am live. Welcome to 100 Days Live Podcast with me, Sonia, from Live Podcast Media. So today is really great day for me. Yeah, it was lovely. I had my lasagna, I have my sweet chocolate cake, lava cake. And then I had my hair spa, so it's a good day for me. Also, yesterday, I had my deep tissue massage. It was really nice. And but today I couldn't slow down like yesterday. What I mean is like, yes, a lot of work to do, and then tomorrow I'm going to join an event again here, the offline event for my vendor, something like that. So anyway, I am here with you to talk about the future of authority, brand authority, right? Especially next year in 2026. If you feel that this year you have a lot of changes in your brand authority, next year will be much more better. And we are going to build it step by step again here. For me especially, so let's do it together. Why not? So, and 100 Days Live Podcast is sponsored by Ecamm Network, and I'm using Ecamm for my live streaming right now. And then also Blueberry, Expert in You, Piece of Cake Voiceovers and Focus, and Bioscience Bridge. So thank you so much for all of you who have been supporting me on 100 Days Live Podcast. You don't only support me, but also you support other content creators to create a platform like this to connect each other, right? To build the great network, the great community virtually. But anyway, I cannot do this without you all. So thank you so much, Katie Fox, and then also Todd Cochrane, Ann Carden, Jody Kringle, of course, and Mark Stinson. And let's talk about the brand authority in 2026 or any future beyond, right? Especially if you are the brand. Yesterday we have already talked about the brand authority and personal authority, and how if you are the brand, because now everyone can be the brand, especially if you build the trust with your own personal branding, right? People might know your company, people might know your program, people might know your products, but then they know you more and they buy or work with you because you are there as the brand. It depends. Now it is easier to do that than in the past, because then people realize this is really crucial to build your brand around yourself, so that people know you better, then you can deliver it better also and promote it better, of course. So can be very overwhelming also if you do everything yourself, especially your content. But then it is a great learning if you have just started. Yeah, maybe it can be overwhelming, but by the time then, when your business is better, when you know how to do it, then you can hire other people, virtual assistant for example, to help you for the details, and then you become the brain, not the brand, I mean the brain who plan for everything, to set the goals, to draft everything, to deliver your content also. It can be that way, it depends. But if you have big budget, then you can start from the beginning to outsource your content, but then still put yourself there as the brand, like people love the authenticity. So that's why in 2026 or in the coming year, who is the real influencer? I mean, like, it can be the people who post 5 times a day, on the hot hours, or the people who also uh, which also the people who are also everywhere in all of the social media. For live streaming, it is easier to go everywhere because there are many platforms that you can choose from based on your packages, and then also the platform, the software platform like Ecamm. Then you can go live streaming everywhere, even though now it is quite difficult to go to many platforms, right? There are some rules for it also, but then if you have the will, then you will find the way. So that's it. Who you will think to be the most influencer in virtual universe, right? The people who post many times in a day, or people who consistently post also with the proof. People will need more proof from you in the coming year. So it's not only about opinion and everything, but they want the results, right? They want the proof. For example, your live streaming journey, your podcast RS feed, or something like that. More into the proof. Even your energy to perform, it is also the proof that to show your authority online. It will build your authority step by step. So yeah, it seems that the authority is shifting, right? Not only about popularity. Of course, popularity is important, and then also the followers, likes, views, they are still very important. But if it is noisy, people then tired because there are so many posts from you in one day. Of course, we can do that, but then do those posts align with your values, with the goals you like to settle, or the target of the niches, or also potential clients that you would like to reach, right? So yes, this is how they search for the real authority. It means that you need to show them the proof. It can be everything that you can show as the proof, right? And because this is like for me, it is like new digital era with the AI. Even though AI has been there long time ago, but the trend is now. And you are not just building a brand for your business, but you are the brand, right? Like I have already mentioned many times. So the way you show up, the way you share your knowledge, and then also how you connect with the audience, it will give people some trust, right, towards you. So yeah, it builds trust. And of course, because you are there to present yourself, then step by step you will gain your authority. So do not worry about it, right? And let's build our brand authority step by step, right? And how you do it, for me, like usual, I will mention it in 3 main steps. There are more other steps, but I would like to mention the most important ones, the 3 points, right? First is like the core of authority. This is like the proof, and then also the results. It can be about your system, it can be about your consistency. So I think authority will be begin with the proof, right? It can be your own journey, as I mentioned, the client results, testimonial, or you can also share about the transformation, or if it is too difficult to call it transformation because transformation takes time, then we can say that there is a change, right? The change. Okay, so if you change to your condition or situation, for example, from point A to B, you solve your problem, you overcome your fears, then yes, there is also a kind of transformation, the change uh, the change that people would like to experience also, then you can share with them, right? Also the system maybe that you use on your program, or also to build a community, many things that you can share to show your expertise, right? To build the core authority or the main authority. And then the next step is for me, show up your energy, show up with your energy. It's late at night, but this is also the best time for me actually to go live streaming. I can go to the co-working and then come into the studio. We call it here Skype studio for the better voice, not so noisy with other content creators or digital nomads or there. So you can do that also. Maybe it is a short presentation for me sometimes, very short, but this is because I would like to show my energy, even though of course I really have lost a lot of energy at midnight, but I'm still here trying to share what I know, what I believe that it will bring the good results in the future for my branding, and of course step by step to build my authority on the virtual world, virtual universe. Then maybe if you are tired but you are here showing your will, showing your spirit to go live streaming and podcasting, then people can see your energy, right? So also it will create some image about your brain, right? Whether the tone of your brain is are you both, are you inspirational or empathetic, then people will see that from your energy on the live streaming and podcasting, even from your writing on your blog, on your website. There are so many ways to show it that you really have positive energy or big energy to show up. So it is like the heartbeat of our content. So yeah, the energy is like the heartbeat of our content, in my opinion, because then you can see the beep 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 beep, I don't know, the pulse, right? So it will make people trust you and want to follow you and then work with you. So I think those are the steps, the two main steps in my opinion. And then of course you can be everywhere you want to, but choose the best platform that you think suitable for your brand and also for your content. That is the what is it, sorry, it's like the third point for me. Choose our platform. I don't want to be everywhere because it's too overwhelming for me to repurpose content. I don't have virtual assistant. I only have some help from Fiverr, right, to edit my video for the time being, and I'm happy with the result, something like that. So yeah, you can be everywhere, it's up to you. For example, if for the long-term purpose, then you can be on your tube or on your podcast, and you can create your podcast also, not only YouTube. Even though yeah, YouTube is also called podcast today, but then yeah, there are some opinions about that also. I will put them on the podcast export. I cannot discuss about it, or maybe we need to interview them after. So yeah, because live streaming is a real time, right? Whether it is good or not, but then you are there to share with your potential niches, and then also your prospectful clients, and maybe you just want to build the great community online, then you can show that also. Okay, I understand that AI is here. We cannot what is it, close our eyes anymore, but or consider it as enemy. Many of us consider AI as enemy, right? Because we are afraid to lose our job or something like that. But then try to embrace it. Like, okay, AI is your personal assistant. You want it or not, then you can be that way. So still you can use AI to personalize your content, but please do not put the private information there, because we don't know how it will be, you know, spread it everywhere through AI, through this automation, of course. You can use AI also for trend research, keywords research, SEO research, and then also you can repurpose all of your content into other shape, like the blogs, the reels, shorts, and then of course, and then also you can ask AI to write the captions, or the subtitle. There are so many ways that you can use AI. Yeah, in the beginning it takes a lot of learning, but we will get there. And the changes and also the opportunities to work with AI keep growing, right? Every day. It's not only 1 month or 2 months, but every day there is always something new. I think on social media, how people can be very creative using AI, their automation, and also their advertisement. Then you can see that also. So you can turn attention into authority, of course. Besides building your community, especially the micro one, because then it will have people to connect each other on the network platform, right? You can use any platform you want to for this to build the community. Yeah, back to turning attention into authority. Why do I sound very serious today while I have my chocolate cake? So many sweet things today, but I'm happy. I have a sweet tooth. And yeah, I mentioned about the proof, right? You can screenshot your interviews, for example. You can transcribe your interviews. That is the proof, actually. You can, when someone give you the good feedback, the good comments, positive encouragement, that is also the proof that you create something and the people pay attention to it. It doesn't matter if you have a lot of comments or not, a lot of big not big subscribers or not. It doesn't matter. Just create and be creative. Create your content, put it out there. Everything is gonna be great. And then of course we can forget to post something, but then people maybe do not remember all of the posts, or that you put out there, but then they remember the pattern. So if you have the frequency of your live streaming, podcasting, and every content you create, then it will be easier for people to see that you are consistently give your content or put your content out there to help them. So it's not just posting content then it stop. No, it will bring good results in the future. Just do it first, and then you will see the progress, right? So that's why I mentioned, if you are the brand, then people will pay attention on the way how you show up out there in the noisy virtual world, in the crowded market. So and also the way you connect with people, they will know it, how you are, right? Whether you are a proud person as an expert. Oh, I don't want to share my expertise if you don't pay $1,000, for example. But then other people who is also an expert on the same field would like to share for free. So this is also how you connect with people. People will buy if they trust you, right? If so it doesn't matter about the pricing. It's not about this program or this product should have this price. That is great, but then remember your hard work also should be counted on the pricing, right? So yeah, the authority will make people trust you. In my opinion, authority also make people not only trust you but then notice you, that you are there to help them to solve their problems and reach their goals. So those are what I would like to share today. My eyes are already 5 watt. So yeah, create your core authority, your what I mean is like the core authority statement. I think we have already done it, right? Like, for example, I have entrepreneurs, especially the introvert ones, to attract clients or to build a personal branding through live streaming, something like that. Or I would like to have professionals to build the personal authority with videos, not only video but video stories telling, so it has the story on it, just not just posting video, right? Something like that to create the message. And of course you already know the second step, right? And then show up with energy and also choose your platform. There are so many other ways to do also. Also don't forget to use AI for your personal assistant. It will be easier than to consider it as an enemy, right? If you cannot fight them, if then you need to join them, something like that. Am I good at conveying my message about this? I'm not sure, but that's what I'm saying, right? Leverage your AI for your as your virtual assistant to help you building your content and draft the ideas. So those are what I would like to share today. And if you have any question and if you have any predictions how brand authority will be in 2026 or the upcoming years, please tell us, please share with us why it is important to build the brand authority. And again, thank you so much for Ecam Network, Katie Fox, and then also Blueberry, Todd Cochran, expert in Yuan Carden, Piece of Cake voiceovers and vocals, Jody Kringle, and Bioscience Bridge, Mark Stinson, for all of the support on 100 Days Live Podcast and sponsors. You can sponsor, you can also join us as guest expert speakers, and you can DM me or reach me everywhere, Live Podcast Media on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and I will see you again tomorrow. Thank you so much for today. Do not forget to share your experiences, and I love you all. Don't forget to share the love everywhere you go, and I'll see you. Bye bye. Have a great day, have a great night, have a great afternoon, wherever you are. Love you.